The little mushroom starts off as 2 big balls of clay, or squares in this case. There's dark brown and and translucent. And you're going to take a ball of translucent that's quite large compared to a little tiny ball of brown. You're going to mix them together, mix and mix and mix, and then you'll come up with something that looks like this. You want it to go ahead and have kind of almost 2 tones of color in it. It doesn't have to be absolutely mixed. You want it kind of, here's a better example. You want it kind of like wood grains, you know, some lighter, some darker, and that's what you want.
Recording?
Yes, ma'am, it is. Then you're going to take some of that clay and you're going to make a little worm out of it. Just roll it out. Then you have your little wormy. Where's the middle here? You have your little worm. Then I have a needle tool and I'm going to make a little, like a hot dog bun indentation in the top here and over here. Then you take a very small worm of the dark brown clay, the same one that you used earlier, and you're going to put it in there. Then you're going to take your tool back from your little girl. Thank you. Look at the back. And you have a nice little flattened guy here, and you'll have to kind of bend it around there. You might want to use this, kind of push him around there. And you'll keep pushing him down until he's nice and
like that.
Yeah, like that. So he's nice and like that. Then when he gets pretty much all the way around, doesn't have to be completely covered, but pretty much all around, then you're going to go ahead and roll him out on your surface. And then I'm putting the dark brown part towards the bottom, and that's rounded, and it's okay if the bottom gets flattened just a tiny bit. That's perfectly fine. Then you're going to start slicing. Really tiny. These are the slices of mushroom. Oh, that one's too thick.
Mom, can I show them?
No. Please. Hold on. Now, I have some for the mini 112 dollhouse would be these little tiny ones. You know, you put on the plate, you put on the steak, whatever. And then if you wanted them a little bigger, I made a bigger one yesterday so you could see those. That's the same mushroom, just bigger sizes. And then if you're making the whole mushroom,
I want to show.
Okay, put it in front of there. Put it right in front of my fingers. Yeah, there you go.
It would look like this.
You gotta pull it back a little. I think you gotta pull it down.
Look like that.
Okay.
And the other side.
You can see the brown underneath. Go ahead, flip it over.
And the other side will look like this.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna make
and
for the whole mushroom.
And the underneath where all the brown part is, you might want to put some details.
So you start off with your the clay that you had mixed earlier.
It's lime.
Yeah, that one. I have a paintbrush that has a nice rounded tip on the bottom, and I have a little ball of clay. It's all nice and softened up for me because I was working with it. And
she's already made one.
Yep, hush now. And you make you make a little hole in the bottom of your mushroom. There's your mushroom top. There's underneath it. You take, and I kind of squished that one, so I'm using one I pre-made. So you have your little ball, and you take the little brown ball like that. You shove it on in there. I like to get this right in the cup of my palm. Just like that. And you have your little mushroom. It should be all brown in there. And you're taking more of the clay, the mixed colored, the light colored clay, and you're making a little bitty stick for it. And you're going to stick it in there. You might want to use a bigger piece than that. And then I'm using a needle tool to put the little lines in all the way around. You'll want to take your time with this and really get the lines pointed towards the center and stuff. But anyway, so there's your, there's your mushroom. And, well, where'd it go? Alright, here's the mushroom that I was doing. Catherine, can I have that slicer back, please? Thank you. If you slice this whole mushroom,
Whenever you need it.
If you slice it in half, I don't think you can get much of that. Slice it in half just like this. And then you have, oh, that one's crooked. You have your little mushroom.